Well, hello folks, it's Game Gabster, and today I bring you Crest. I played this on my channel before, so some of you might recognize it, a lot of you might not. It's basically some sort of like religious people culture simulator fun thing. It's very hard to describe. All I know is that on July 31st, there's going to be a new update, which is the update I'm playing here. You can see down here it's an unstable update, and I have access to it. I don't know if everyone has access to it. I know it's in pre-release right now, and that in Q4 this game is actually coming out once and for all, so we might take a visit again in the near future. But yeah, let's start a new game here and get this started. Wait, what's happening? Right, there's a whole story that shows up and things. Oh yes, murder. Actually, okay, so if I actually click, okay, then the story continues. Before, the story would just play, and I think there was no way to skip it. I might be completely wrong. I don't actually remember much of the game, but we'll see. Oh wow, the UI has definitely changed a lot, and it looks like the map is gigantic now. It used to be very much smaller in earlier versions, of course. I think the first time I tried this was in like 2015 or even 2014, so it's been a long time in the making. And yeah, if all the cultures die, then it's yeah, it's a god simulator. I am God. So here are the people, here are the commands. We create commands by giving a subject, a verb, and another subject. I'm terrible at grammar, but basically I can say farm. No. We have to say young people consume. No, don't produce, migrate, don't migrate, explore. We'll say explore the coastline. Or maybe not the coastline. The jungle? Let's do the coastline. And then we click do. And then, oh, there's a minus thing. What does that mean? Right, because now there's a bunch of new things. There's like periods, rain seasons, dry seasons. Ooh, okay. So I guess rain seasons are good for us because things grow, but the dry seasons will be harder. Oh my god, what is happening here? Superior god of the masses, the people will do anything for me. Interesting. So what is this? Fire, events, refounded cities, fallen cities. Oh, I can like take a look at history, I think. Oh, yes, that's really cool. Now there's also some sort of association tab, so we can see it progress over time, how people associate this command and how they interpret it. So basically, you know, oh, explore the coastline, and suddenly they're going to be like, explore the coastline to kill babies, or, you know, the god has told you to kill babies. I like to play this game by just letting it run, because I feel like when I interfere too much, it tends to, oh, proposals. Exactly, okay, so we can actually go ahead and look at that. Let's see if they've associated anything. Looks like not. That's just a tutorial telling me what I just told you. Now followers carry a maximum of 3 children at the same time. A baby will stay with a parent until they grow up. If a follower have a child, no, it should say has a child. If a follower has a child, then they will consume more food from their storage. They will move out when there is a free empty space in the city. Interesting. Okay. So you can actually have overpopulation. Let's do something fun. Let's say that young people must consume the old. Yes, young followers consume old followers. Sounds like they won't. I mean, it's hard to interpret that. This means that follower is doing what I said, so it's consuming old people. Oh my god, he's literally consuming old people. That is fucked up. Holy shit. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, what do I do? Young followers migrate. Yeah, let's tell them to migrate to the jungle. Go. Okay, seems like this guy is migrating as I told him. There's a bunch of new animals too. It's really cool. And animals make love and reproduce, so you can actually see that. There's minerals. I don't know what this terrain is, but it seems like Crest has totally changed since I took a look at it last time. And I think they also have boats, because otherwise, you know, how would I start on this, or how would they reach this island? I mean, that's pretty epic, right? Having boats. I just wish the scroll speed... Oh no, I can drag it. Okay. That was a bit faster, but no. Don't listen to me. So, associations. Young people explore the coastline. The association is that followers living in the savannah must explore the coastline. And I can spend points, I think, to cancel that. Which is this. Okay, alright. Interesting. Followers who have food consume followers who live near schools of fish. That's stupid. We want them to distribute caught fish from the ocean. Followers who have food distribute caught fish from the ocean. Sounds like an interesting command that spends points, right? I mean, this minus sign must mean that I spend points, but I thought I was at 72. Oh, look at that! I can actually discover words. So that's what discovery and moving around does. Interesting. So I'll say followers who have food go explore. Where's the explore? Actually, produce farm. Yes, we need farms. Who have food, farm for food. Yes. So if I remember correctly, I mean, it's been a long time since I played this, but an average game is supposed to be, I think, 15 to 30 minutes long. So it's not, like, it's a difficult game if you want to play for a long time, but, you know, an average game is 30 minutes, so you shouldn't really expect yourself to do very long. That's why there's only 8 periods? I don't think there's more than 8 periods. I don't know what happens in the 8th period. Or did they add a period? I think they added one once we were done. Also, this graph here basically shows you what each city needs. I'm actually quite impressed that we haven't had another city spawn yet, but you basically want to just keep this in balance in order to, you know, have your population succeed. So I'm not doing very well with safety here somehow. Maybe because of the young followers kill old followers command. Maybe not the best command I've written. Oh, so each cycle has 8 periods, and it looks like you can go on forever. So okay, that totally makes sense. And now instead of lots of rain seasons and a bunch of dry seasons, we actually have two temperate seasons in between. Alright, I've told these guys to go. Actually, these villages or cities can actually say no to the command. So we can actually see the commands that they're following. This command produce gold. Gold will probably give them, you know, a little bit of esteem, abundance, and maybe fellowship. I don't know. I just know that. Oh shit! I think the city's gonna die. Unhappy followers migrate to the desert. Yes, sounds like a great idea. We've also learned the word lion, so we're gonna go young people kill, destroy lions. Yes. Actually, considering this map size, I think the game could go on for quite a while. It seems a lot more stable. The animal populations are a lot more stable. And it's also because it seems like they're contained to a particular area. It's not like they're spreading all over the place. But also, yeah, no, it feels like finally, you know, the game can actually go on for more than just 15 to 30 minutes. You can play this for probably a few hours, I imagine. I don't know how. I mean, it feels hard though. It's at least the city's not dying yet, right? We're interfering, but they're not dead yet. Cities also seem to have expertise levels. They seem to be good at having granaries and mining here. That of course probably changes over time. They only have 1 warrior. It looks like they only actually have 1 person, so I'd not be surprised if they all die out soon. Because this guy's getting old. Yeah. Oh, there's a ticker here. That will create a child. We really need more children. Alright, finally making babies there. We have another follower. He's... oh, he actually moved out. Great. Excellent. Go do something. Okay, so this is really cool. I think this timeline thing just adds an entirely different layer to the story building behind the game. But yeah, basically you can see, you know, when I wrote a commandment, what period, and what was really happening here. Most of you followers spent their time mining, etc., etc. What's this? This is, for example, an association that shows up, and you can really follow the development over time. What's this over here? According to the global faith followers, we're indifferent towards you at the end of cycle 1. Huh. Good. Followers who have children produce babies. Just produce more babies. We need babies. That's interesting. I gave them a commandment. Followers who have food explore the savannah, and for some reason they really like that. And it went up here to 100%. Looks like... what are they doing here? Oh, we're getting our second city, Jerboa Meadow. Excellent. Is that a third? Or is he building a farm? He's building a farm. Good. Because I thought, oh, that's a little bit close there. That's excellent. Followers in proximity of antelopes hunt and eat antelopes. It's genius. Why are you unhappy? Ah, so now there are actually priests from cities that try to convert other cities. They're trying to tell this city that they should follow a commandment that their original city prefers. That's actually really interesting. Looks like this city failed. I mean, there's 0 people here, so that's basically a ruin now, which is really unfortunate. Followers in proximity of lions consume lion. Yes. We'll see if they succeed. The lions are dangerous. We just saw someone die there, so they'll probably fail. Ooh, so there's this screen here. Looks like she's trying to talk. Each tribe has sort of a different religion. I think these are the different tribes and things. So as long as you persevere, your expertise will increase, giving you more benefits. Okay. What about you? When I was young, we didn't produce too much of anything, and it felt good not to waste resources in vain. Good. Okay, aha, and that's the other screen. So we can just shift between those two. Followers who have children migrate to the coast. Come on, say yes to this one. Yes. Okay, you're happy about that. Go migrate. We need new cities, please. Wait, you're not migrating, you're just exploring. You're exploring the world because you want to. Okay. Oh, you're almost falling in the water. Followers who have children consume unhappy people. That's also my command as your god. Oh, my legacy ends here. We sort of had a second city there for a second, but we completely failed. So that is Crest. Difficult, I know. I still need to sort of get my head around this game. I mean, it's fun, but it's really sort of complex, and I normally prefer to just leave it running, sort of like when we play Species, which, by the way, I want to bring back to my channel. They're making an update for Species as well. But yes, Crest, this update is going to be available July 31st. The entire game is going to be released Q4, probably, 2017. So check it out on Steam. It was on sale during the Steam summer sale. I don't know when the next sale is up, but I think it's pretty cheap. I'm not actually sure about the price. I'll probably leave a link down below in the description. Otherwise, ask me for one, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your friends because it really helps me out. And farewell. This has been Game Gabster. Bye bye.